Hi YouTube, welcome back to Hollow Knight. Let's go. You guys missed it, but I was here yapping for like 5 hours. So last time, we were in the Queen's Gardens trying to fight the traitor. So I don't know if you saw Mono, but we yeah, Traitor Lord. Yeah. Yeah, we made it here. I died so many times. Like, it's not even funny. I was literally losing my mind. Maybe not literally, but definitely losing my mind. I fell asleep and I woke up the moment the stream ended. Oh yeah? The irony. You know what? I'm kind of like that too. It's like if I'm watching a YouTube video and I'm like, if I'm falling asleep watching a YouTube video and then the YouTube video ends, I wake up immediately. This is like the background noise, yeah? Like, hey, what happened? What happened to the background noise? I can't sleep without background noise. That's how I work. Same. I'm the same way. Like, it's freaky. It's freaky when it gets too quiet. When it gets too quiet, it's like, all right, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Do you ever get that fear of like going deaf? It's like, oh no, I'm deaf. It's kind of like that. It's like when everything gets too quiet, like I start worrying, like, oh, is my hearing? Like, did I lose my sense of hearing? Cheeky breaky. Cheeky breaky. Walk. Walk. Shit. No. Okay, I had it. I had it, but then I lost it. The goddamn frisbees, man. The frisbees of death. My good boy instincts. I just want to catch them. Some trick for Traitor Lord, though, is a bit difficult in the encounter due to the space. That's what I was gonna say. Like the space. Want to hear? But let me get a few tries. A few more tries, and then I'll accept the trick. But I am having an issue with the space. Like it's such a small area. See, because the thing is, he's in his second phase. Well, not his second phase, but he has his move. He's got like this special spirit move. I think I have to, like he does like these really long, tall attacky thingies. Pretty sure I'm supposed to dash through those. Throw me to the wolves and I will die. No, throw me to the wolves and they'll come back pregnant. Huh? Yeah, it was a meme. It was a meme. People would say, throw me to the wolves and I'll come back pregnant. But for me, it's the opposite. It's like, they'll come back pregnant. I'll come back a father. Fuck it! Alright. Relax. No! Son of a fuck! I was doing so good. I fucking lost it. I keep running to the corner thinking, okay, maybe that's the best place. That's the best place to heal. Oh, but it's just by a few inches, man. Hell. Dreadlord is one of my favorite bosses, equally because of both design and attacks. He's pretty tough. But his moves, right? His moves remind me of the Mantises, but it also reminds me of Hornet. It's like Hornet does similar dashes. It's like the dashes, like the horizontal dashes, and also like the jump dashes. Rarely have any healing time. Yeah. Like there is that window when he does the frisbee attack. But honestly, if I just get better with the dodges, I won't even need them. Because the thing is, he does so much damage. He does so much fucking damage, man. It's like he takes 2 masks. It's got to be perfect, because if he does the frisbee's attack, if you don't move, then it's guaranteed to hit. Yeah. shit. Fuck! I swear to God, dude, it's like they hone right in on me. Not bad. Aw. That's what I love it, because most bosses have a chance of not hitting if you simply stay still, while his range attacks are calculated. You definitely have to keep moving. Yeah, you definitely gotta keep moving. It's because their range is crazy. It's like not only are they flying at you, but they're also going up and down. They're going up and down. Want to hear small tactic? Okay, small tactic. Small, small, small. Alright, this is it. I can feel it. This is the one. This is the one. This is the run. Pogoing is a very important thing in this boss fight, because you can simply keep pogoing when he dashes and move away when he jumps and continue pogoing. Alright. See, I had the feeling, because like... I had the feeling. Because I'm sure you noticed, but that's like my tactic for the first guys. Because this is the easiest thing to do for the first guys. So I figured he was kind of similar, except he does that move. He does do that one move where he jumps straight up. So that's what makes it, that's what complicates it. So it's like I gotta watch out. I gotta watch out for when he's gonna jump up, because he does telegraph it. He telegraphs it, but I just, I guess I miss it. I either miss it or I get too greedy and I don't move away in time. But yeah, I agree. I don't know. I kind of I've also been getting good at like gauging his rage, like with his, or gauging his range with his dashes. It's like I'll get away just enough and then be able to turn around and smack him a few times. So maybe a good combo of both. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh shit. Yeah, that time he just wasn't letting me heal. Don't try to heal. He won't let you. All right, you know what? I'm gonna try that because like, because healing, right? Healing is playing it safe. I try to play it safe and heal. Try to pop off a heal. But I think instead I just gotta get good. Like, don't rely on the healing. Just dodge, 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 dodge. Master the dodging so I won't have to heal. You wanna call me? What's up? What up? What up? What up? Fuck it. Look, that one was cooked, okay? That one was cooked anyway. I said don't try to heal. Try to heal. It fucking died. It's because I was cooked as hell, bro. Cooked as hell. I gotta. Yeah, but hey, Nicole, what's up? What's up? Just woke up and my back hurts. Ouch. Yeah, maybe you slept on it weird. Yeah, maybe you slept on it kind of weird. But you were on the train yesterday, so were you on the train going back to your dad's place? Like from your mom's? Yeah, because I was going to ask, like, how was that? I mean, I'm assuming you're back home with your dad. I'm rethinking of changing Marlon's abilities a bit, considering he is an unbalanced mess of skills and a weakness a bit too strong. I'll update them soon when I make a new drawing. Oh, brother's place. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, but yeah. I came back for an hour and then went to sleep. Classic Nagomi. She be sleeping. I mean, I still think it's pretty cool. It's like you went on a little adventure. Three consecutive streams. Nice. Was that the sparkling emoji? Man, I wish I could add TTS. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to add TTS to the streak. Yo, we're getting raided. Yo, dog raid. Yo, what's up, Cora? Cora the cutie. Yo, hi, hello, everybody. We're playing Hollow Knight. Yeah. I'm just gonna let the music play. Look, you guys know who I am. You guys know. You already know who I am. Y'all know my shit. Y'all know my style. Dire Wolf Boy. That's me. That's me. Hello, new people. Yeah, hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. What's up? Huge shout out to Lunar the Cutie, aka Cora the Wolf. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I'm still kind of sleepy. I'm still kind of like waking up. I am slowly in the process of waking up, but I'm playing Hollow Knight. We're in the middle of a boss. The Traitor Lord. You guys familiar with Hollow Knight, the Traitor Lord? Kind of a tough guy. Kind of a tough dude. Yeah, thanks for the raid. Shout out. All that good shit. Alright, back to the game. Because I gotta lock in. I really gotta lock in. I've been stuck here since yesterday. Haven't seen Hollow Knight gameplay before? Wait, really? Never? Look, I never played it before, but I had at least seen some gameplay. But I didn't understand it. I really didn't understand it until I played it myself. Like, once I started playing it myself, I immediately fell in love with it. You know, matter of fact, as I started playing it, I keep bringing it back to Elden Ring. It's so familiar it's so similar and familiar to Elden Ring. I keep comparing it to Elden Ring because it's like a big ass map. It's a big ass map with enemies, and some stronger than others. And you're going around just like getting stronger and stronger and stronger, collecting upgrades, collecting like tools and abilities. So yeah, that's the best way. I think that's the best way I could describe it. Because it is Metroidvania, right? Metroidvania because it's like platforming up and down, up and down, up and down. But in addition to that, I would say it's a bit Souls-like. It is a bit Souls-like. At least that's how I would describe it, at least. So I think you would love it, Lunar. If you're a fan of because I know you love Elden Ring, but also, throw in some platforming in there. Because it's a huge game. Like, you see how big this map is? And just going through all of it, exploring again and again and again and again. It really has been, it's been quite the adventure. And I couldn't help but fall in love again. Perfect. And I couldn't help but fall in love again. Yeah, that was bad. At least one. Ouch it. It's always. Okay, give me one. Two. That's it. One. That's it. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. No, you don't. No! Fuck! That was awesome. I think that was my best run yet. I think that was my best run. It's big, but not as massive as Elden Ring map, I would say. No, definitely. But it's hard. It's hard to compare 2D to 3D. Still pretty fun to explore? Yes. Yes, it is. I would get Hollow Knight, but I'm broke right now. Yeah, there's always next month. I mean, it wasn't super, super expensive either. I think I got it on sale. It was like, what, 10, 15? I mean, but it was worth it. Honestly, worth it. Like $10, $15, and I already have like around 30 hours into it. I think it's worth the investment. Cosmo's a line for the joke that it was 50% off. I'm broke, Dyer, can't even buy noodles. Okay, yeah, that's rather dire. This is why you single? No, but I hear you. Look, I hear you. All jokes aside, I hear you. My situation is fucked. I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it definitely seems like 2026. 2026 started off. It started off on the wrong foot. But I hear you, Lunar. We're gonna make it through it, alright? We're gonna make it through it. Also, what's up, Shades? We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Fuck! Just gotta keep going. It's all about Tahiti. Tahiti. Tahiti, John. Tahiti. Anywho, I'm gonna go watch a movie. Hope you have a lovely stream. Thanks. Thank you, Cora. Enjoy your movie and enjoy your day. And I hope you get some noodles. I hope you get some noodles soon. There, I'm thinking about a new weakness for Mono since his new powers are gonna be mostly relying on the void. Want to hear it? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Now imagine you go back and save. I don't think that's gonna help. See, because like I now that you mentioned it though, I have been thinking like, what if I just save this? I could save this fight for later. Because we still have this dreamer. I could focus on this dreamer instead. And then maybe come back after. But also, I feel like I can do it. I can do it. Like it's not too hard that I feel like I'm being overpowered. You know, I feel like I'm just strong enough that I can take him on. I just gotta get better. We should do a death count. Oh hell. Okay, but not counting the deaths from yesterday yet. Ah, shit. So that's one. One death. Yeah, that's one. One. You died more than once. Look, don't tell anybody. Look, it's a secret, okay? It's a secret. We're gonna cut it out of the VOD. We're gonna make it seem like, with a little bit of editing, we're just gonna. They don't need to know that. All right, so because he will mostly rely on the void, he has to balance the use of it in battle because he will still be a bit weak physically on whenever isn't corrupt, but not as much where he will grow weaker depending on how much he abuses of it. For example, using different attacks too fast or using attacks too powerful, which could lead to dizziness, darkened vision, sluggish moves, and possibly vomiting of blank ink. Oh jeez, vomiting. We have 5 witnesses. Ah, fuck. No, but that is a pretty good idea. Honestly, that's a good idea for balancing. Like if he uses his moves like too much, too consistently, like there's drawbacks to it. Like it literally takes like a physical toll on him. It's a physical toll. Bro, I've done this a million times. Why am I still dying? What the fuck? It's so good because he's mostly very aggressive, so you can beat him by simply rage baiting. Yeah, that's pretty hilarious. Also, it makes sense though. It makes sense. It's like a berserker, yeah? It's like a berserker. You just like set him off. Rage bait, set him off, and then you just like constantly just like dodge. And eventually, they'll get tired. They'll get tired. It's funny because that's literally what I do with my nephew. Like sometimes my nephew, he goes into this rage. He goes, because he's like really, really young. He's still really young. And then he'll get like really aggressive out of nowhere. He'll get really aggressive, really riled up. But since he's so small, it's really easy to like outrun him. It's like you get him tired. You get him tired, and then eventually he just like passes out. He knocks out. When I think of berserkers, I think of Fate, right? I mean, that's Fate. I think I would definitely be a berserker. Like out of all the classes, I think I'd be a berserker. All right, here we go. easy. Nice and easy. Don't panic. Don't panic. Oh, fuck! I'm panicking. Fucking I almost said Doritos. I meant Frisbees. Fucking Frisbees, man. Wow, Dad, you're doing so good. I'm sure you're not gonna lose this time. Yeah, eat my ass, Shades. Eat my fucking ass. I know what you're doing. Yeah, Doritos. I don't know. It's because they're orange. They were orange like Doritos. So my brain was like, Doritos. Yeah, but I meant to say Frisbees. What the fuck? Yeah, you heard me, Shades. You fucking heard me. Blow my ass like a balloon. All things considered, I think I did pretty good. I'm getting the timing. Look, it's just more practice. More practice, that's all it is. Practice, practice, practice. Practice, 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 practice. Is there a reason why the MC is grunting? That wasn't the MC. Yeah. That was the stag beetle. What class would I be? Nakomi? I think you. Because what's the... Wait, remind me. What are all the classes? Because I know the three main ones. You know, Saber, Lancer, Berserker. But what are the other ones? Because wasn't there like a thief class? Or assassin. There's like the assassin class, right? I feel like you would be assassin. Yeah, it's like when you least expect it. When you least expect it, bam, there's Nakomi. It's like you're silent, but deadly. It's like you're like always lurking in the shadows. You're lurking in the shadows. And then when you finally strike, it's like, bam, finishing blow. Because it's like the same way with lore. Like when you explain lore, it's like, you know, you don't say much, but when you got something to say, you say it. You say it. You say it with your full chest. Like that's what it is. It's a critical. It's like a critical fucking strike. Yeah, you attack critically. Because the other ones are caster. Rider, that's right, rider. Yeah, so you would either be assassin or caster. I feel like one or the other. Yeah, because casters are like the magicians. Or like the mage class. Yeah, and if I wasn't a berserker, I think I'd be a lancer. Nah. Saber. It's a bit basic, but I think I either berserker or saber. Just classic, like a classic knight. What's a lancer? Lancer's like the it's like the big two-handed weapon. Pretty sure that's what it is, yeah. I mean, not always, right? Because there was that one lancer. What was it in Stay Night? He had like two swords. Or was that Archer? Like that's the thing. It's like they don't always stick to one weapon. I guess except for Saber. Yeah, she always has her sword. But that's the idea. I think Lancer's like two-handed weapon. It's from an anime, so you would have to watch the anime to get the full context. Ha! Fuck! Fuck! Yeah, but see, Nakomi is not the it's not the MC, it's this guy. He locked in for that. Yeah, it's like I was doing good. Then he was like, all right. He locked in. I was doing good. And then this motherfucker locked in. He was like, okay, Dyer's doing too good. I gotta lock in. You're saying Diarmuid had two lances from Fate Zero. Archer from Stay Night uses swords. And then Archer Gilgamesh uses any type of weapons. Yeah, see, that's what it is. So it's like it's their class, but it doesn't always it doesn't constrain their weapon use. I like the idea of being a lancer because I like big, heavy weapons, like two-handed weapons. But I could definitely see myself being like Saber, just like having one sword, but like dual wielding it. Like Archer isn't really my style. I dabble with archery, but nah, it's not my go-to. It's not my forte. And I love Berserker because like my body is my weapon. Like sword, no sword, it doesn't matter. I can use my fist. Fuck. Ain't no way, man. No way I'm losing. That's what I get for trying to farm. Trying to farm soul. Their classes aren't based on their weapon use. Wait, really? Yeah, also I'm losing. Yeah, I'm losing to the Moss Creep. Flying Moss Creep. But you're saying most of them. Then what is it based on? Like, is there more lore reasons for like why? Yeah, like what determines it? Shit. Fuck. So the characters are based on mythology and nursery rhymes and even real people. Right. So I guess it depends on the personality then. So is the personality that defines the class? Okay, in that case, I feel like season 1. Like for me, it'd be like season 1, Dire would be a berserker, and then season 2 would be Saber. You know, Berserker Dire, and then after my character development, I become Saber Dire, or maybe Lancer. Because like, what is the difference? Like the difference between Saber and Archer is like clear, right? It's really clear. But Lancer, I guess Lancer is there to sort of be... Because from what I've seen, Lancer is there to be like the rival, right? Like the rival to Saber. So I think I'd be more of a Lancer, actually. I think Rain is doing the rain dance. I just heard a loud as fuck thunder. Shit. For example, Billy the Kid is an Archer class, but he uses guns. Yeah, because like Archer's like a range. It's like a ranged fighter. Like that makes sense. That makes sense. Anyway, shit, I got a heavy rain alert. Pray for me. Yeah, don't get washed away in the flood. You better start building a boat, boy. C'est bateau. Slip one in. Fuck! Keep going. Because I have the strategy. I just gotta do it. I just gotta do it. I just gotta get good. It's like there's no hints. There's no tips. It's just skill. Just skill. Fuck! Santa Carna is a Saber class in Fate Grand Order, but he boxes. What? Santa Carna, like Santa Claus? He boxes? That's funny. So I guess it's not just weapons, but it's gotta be like, because the Saber class is traditionally like the good guy, right? Like the main good guy. I'm guessing like class also determines like your personality and the group dynamic. I mean, like a good example, right? Like think of the Avengers. If we're talking about the Avengers, Captain America would be Saber class. Iron Man would probably be Archer, if not Lancer. Archer or Lancer, either or. Hulk is definitely Berserker. Actually, Thor. Thor could be the Archer. And who else is there? Black Widow? Hawkeye. Actually, Hawkeye. Yeah, Hawkeye. Hawkeye would be the Archer, because obviously Archer. Who would be Ryder? I guess maybe Iron Man could be Ryder? You know, because he's riding his, he's riding the Iron Man suit. But that's the way I think about it. It's like a combination. It's a combination of like personality and weaponry. But also, you know, how it relates to the group dynamic. Santa's gonna give you a 3-piece combo if you be naughty. Dude, I just imagine you open up your stocking and you just get punched. Like, whoa. What did you get for Christmas, Tommy? I got a knuckle sandwich. But original Karna is a Lancer class. See, and that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like, you know, like if I was in there, like I would originally be a Berserker class. And then after my character development, then I'd come back as like a Lancer. I'd come back as a Lancer, then I'd be like an anti-hero, or like a gray character. And then season 3 is when like finally I come back and I'm like, all right, Saber class, I know what must be done. I've learned, I've lived. I just realized I have no idea how to draw wings. And no, Mono won't have wings, at least not permanently. Each character has their own alignments. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Got to a horrible start. One. Oh, haha. I fucking. Shit. You know what it is? I think, because it's like I dash away. I dash away and it's useful. But I think sometimes I gotta dash in. Like when I'm getting cornered. If I time it right, I think I can dash in. Sometimes dash out, dash in. That's really what this fight is. I think that this fight is like it's about training, like learning. Learning to use the tactical dash. The tactical phantom dash. Yeah, Shay dash into his dash below his jump when you get cornered. Yeah. It's like a combination, yeah, it's like also why Shay's going, What are you humming about, huh? Yeah, what are you cooking over there? What are you cooking up? Talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. A lot of thinking. About what? fucking... I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm alright. Oh wait, you can... Dude, that range is devious. Devious fucking range. I attacked him through the wall. Wait, so that means... Ref, do something! No, Ref, no. Stay out of this, Ref. This ain't your fight. Okay, so there are 9 alignments in FGO. Lawful good, lawful balance, lawful evil, neutral good, neutral balance, neutral evil, chaotic good, chaotic balance, and chaotic evil. So those are the classic ones. Those are the classic alignments. I always lean towards chaotic good. Definitely chaotic good. See, but when I'm drunk though, chaotic evil. Definitely chaotic evil. But when I'm sober, just neutral. Neutral good. Yeah, I think I'm neutral good, but sometimes I lean towards chaotic good. And chaotic evil. but in my, yeah, like in my darkest moments, definitely chaotic evil. I'm thinking of a lot of the problems I'm having at the moment. I'm chaotic neutral. I want to be evil and good. It's just so much fun. It's so much fun to be a little evil every now and then, you know? It's like, I get it. Just a little bit, you know? Not too evil, just a little devious, a little mischievous even. A little mischievous. And you want to know the other thing is like sometimes you don't even think of it. Like in the moment, you're not thinking, "Oh man, this is so evil. It's gonna be awesome because of how evil it is." Sometimes you just think your mind is somewhere else. Your mind is just thinking about something somewhere else. It's like you don't realize how evil it is until after the fact. You know, like maybe in my mind, I'm just really hungry. I'm just really, really hungry, and I really, really want a sandwich. Like I just really, really want a sandwich right now. And then you finally go out, you get that sandwich, and then once you eat the sandwich, you realize, holy fuck, I'm drunk as hell right now. I'm drunk and I'm naked. Why am I at Wendy's? Why am I sitting in this Wendy's in my fucking bathrobe? In my bathrobe at 10 a.m. You know, I drove here drunk as hell. The fuck? Like, that's chaotic evil. But I didn't realize it. I didn't realize it in the moment because I was too drunk to realize it. I just wanted a sandwich. He's talking from experience. Yep. Saber Artorias is lawful good? Yeah, I definitely see that. Archer Gilgamesh and FGO is chaotic good. Yeah, I definitely see that too, yeah. But okay, I gotta pee, I'll be back. Yo, Lucian, what's up? Castor Gilgamesh is lawful good. And I'm cooking on originality. I said this a bunch of times because Mono at first was practically just Shiro Ito from Bear, but less grotesque. So the painting on his back will be replaced with a big gray flower that looks like it's made out of paper due to unnatural shape. Oh. See, but that's cool though. It's like you're refining. You are refining your idea. Yeah, but I guess what I'm trying to say is like I'm not afraid to be a little chaotic. Like whether it's chaotic good or chaotic evil, I don't mind. You know, I don't mind bending the rules, whether it's like for like the general good or personal gain. Like depending on the situation, it's like I get a little chaotic with it. Yeah, see, because like illusion, yeah, see, he gets it. Yeah, chaotic neutral. Because being lawful, I guess I can be lawful when I need to be, but like en general, I don't like feeling constrained. Like, oh, I'm constrained like by this moral standard and this moral thing, and it's like, because the moment changes. The moment does change. I guess it's also like a matter of perspective, because like when I was a teacher, I thought I was like, I thought I was lawful. I wanted to be lawful good because it was my duty. It was my duty to be lawful good. I am lawful good, lawful good, lawful good. Just maintain order, maintain the rules. But then it was after I started getting criticisms where I looked back and I realized, no, bro, you thought you were being lawful good. It's like, no, like you all these things that you were doing, these shits are chaotic. It's like, you were doing things that no normal teacher does these things. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean you bought 10 pizzas and you had a pizza party on Friday? No normal teacher does that. What do you mean you started playing a snake game? During the morning announcement. No normal teacher does that. It's like all these little things that start piling up. And it made me realize, oh shit, like I guess I'm not as lawful as I thought I was. But again, you don't really think about it. You don't think about it until like the moment has already passed. Shit! I love chaotic neutral, though I never understood what lawful means in this context. Lawful means you follow the rules. What? Following the rules, or following some like internal like moral code. That's why like sometimes like I feel like. That's why sometimes I feel like chaotic people in their minds believe they're lawful. It's like they believe that they're being lawful. That's because they're following their own. They're following their own. They're following their own ideas of what it means to be lawful. Yeah, it's not moaning. Danny is grunting. And it's this guy. Look at it. He's a stag beetle. He's an old man stag beetle. All right, fucking chill. Relax. Let the man be. what else did you say though? So Nakomi said assassin Emiya Kiritsugu is chaotic evil. Oh no, I definitely see that. Anyways, hello, Tungsten Cube named Danny. You know who I am because you see me in sleep paralysis. I misspelled that. Well, who the fuck moaning is grunting? FGO Grigori Rasputin, lawful evil. I don't remember him. Yeah, motherfucking. Oh, actually, I don't think I saw that one. No, it's Kodamin. Yeah, okay, I think. Bro, this is making me want to rewatch. Gotta rewatch. Or just dive. I want to dive deeper. Yeah, the priest. I remember the priest. Yeah. But like lawful evil, whenever I think of lawful evil, the perfect example of lawful evil is literally the Nazis. The Nazis were lawful evil. They were like, oh, we're just following the law. It's the law. It's the law. My Führer Hitler, he made it the law. He made it the law that Jews must go to concentration camps, and that's all I'm doing. I'm just following orders. I'm following orders. The law is the law. The law is the law. They use the law to justify their evil deeds. So that's what makes it. That's what makes it especially evil, because it's like they're justifying. They are justifying their evil. I guess I would be lawful chaotic, maybe. That's not how it works. Lawful chaotic? Just say neutral. At that point, just neutral. Neutral. Because I'm pretty sure if you like switch, if you switch between lawful and then chaotic, lawful then chaotic, I guess that's not the same as being neutral. No, never mind. Concentration camps. Are we talking about ICE? I know, I'm just being stupid. Fuck those guys, man. Yeah, fuck ICE. Definitely fuck ICE. It doesn't take a genius. It does not take a genius to realize that the shit that ICE is doing is fucked up. Also, lawful evil. But these FGO characters are different from the Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night characters, I think. Wait, really? So you're thinking of so you're talking about a different one? Because I recognize the names. Like, do they come back, but like with different personalities? Because I know it's not exactly like an alternate universe. But it is kind of like reimaginings, no? Melt the ice. I got into it with my mom on Facebook because she sides with all their bullshit. She said I can't block people based on political views, and so I screenshot it and responded with a post of her saying she'd unadd anyone who disagrees with her on Charlie Kirk's killing, and then she never responded. His hypocrisy, right? His fucking hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. When I block people, I'm based and I'm awesome and I'm justified and I'm fucking I'm the best. I'm the greatest. When I block people, it's for good. It's for good and valid reasons. But when you block people, is because you're cringe. You're cringe and you're petty and you're wah. Welcome back, Ox. I told her as she has the moral backbone of a custard donut. But you see, it is hypocrisy. It is the hypocrisy at its finest. Hypocrisy at its best. It's always the people complaining. They complain about cancel culture. Like, oh, cancel culture is so rampant. It's so rampant. It's so blah, blah, blah. It's so toxic. It's so bad. It's like blocking and banning and banning and blocking and censoring, blocking, banning. And then they turn around and they do the same shit. They turn around and do the same fucking shit. They say, oh, well, it's different when I do it. When I do cancel culture, it's actually based. It's actually really, really based when I do cancel culture. But when you do it, it's wrong. Conveniently, right? Conveniently. And since we're already on the topic, people who use Bible verses, oh my God, it's Like I understand wanting to use a Bible verse to appeal to like God, religion, and as like some kind of like higher moral authority. But the issue with using Bible verses is that there's literally a Bible verse for anything and everything. It's like if you want to justify, like obeying authority, when it's like, oh, here's this Bible verse. This Bible verse tells us to obey authority. If you want to use like if you want to justify like killing gay people, oh look, here's a Bible verse that says you should kill gay people. It's like, it's so easy to cherry pick and misinterpret and twist like the Bible to suit any need you need in the moment. Using Bible verses to defend their actions is crazy. I agree. Like it's disingenuous. I think it's so disingenuous. And that's why I think what matters more is to truly understand like what is Christianity all about, right? Like if you do all the reading, you do all the understanding, you do all the learning, like you learn the context of Jesus Christ, when he was born, everything he stood for, everything he believed in. Like what is Christianity supposed to be about? You know, it's not about controlling other people's actions. It's not about being toxic. It's not about it's not about authoritarianism. Like what I love about Jesus Christ is that he really is the embodiment of redemption. It is about redemption. Like if you fuck up and you realize that you fucked up, you can be redeemed. You can, if you want to change, you can change. You can become better. You can do better. It's not going to be easy, but you can put in the work and change for the better to help others, to help yourself and to help others. That's what it was about. It wasn't about killing illegal immigrants. It wasn't about killing people who didn't believe in God. Like that's not what it's about. It's about redemption. Redemption through confession. Redemption through penance. Seeking penance. But conveniently, that's something that a lot of people forget. They forget that that's what it's about. Like, I'm not even religious, bro. I don't even believe in God, but even I understand that. Even I understand that that's what Christianity is about. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me catch up, because you guys... I'm not in a good place right now to go no contact, but I'm low contact right now because I've been realizing what kind of person she is, and always has been. She said that in a different wording. Lamau. J-Yak. Christopher67. I said that she can't be anti all these other assassinations and pro ICE killing Renee Good, and she said that has nothing to do with it. Use Bible verses to defend their actions. Crazy. Read that. I think some of them have memories from Fate Zero and Stay Night, like Saber Artoria and Emiya. Just memorize a handful of them that go against what they do and say love the sinner, hate the sin. IRL Uno reverse. That's just wholesome Chungus Asmongold moment. They use religion to LARP. LARP, 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 Sahur. One of my old sub-teachers is a pastor, and he's a very good man. He went and challenged his position in the church to defend queer kids and won, keeping his position. All Christians should be like him. And that is the beauty of it, yeah? I mean, it's like that is the beauty of it. I don't want to be one of those guys who believes like, oh, all Christians are crazy, all Christians are bad. Because I know that's not true. I know that is not true. There are Christians who understand, like just like me, they understand the true meaning of Jesus' story, like his philosophy, his worldview, and they apply it the way it should be applied to help those who need the most help, right? To give empathy to those who need it the most. Like you said, defending queer kids instead of attacking them, instead of demonizing them, instead of making them feel less, Instead of dehumanizing them and then bullying them, it's like, no, let's help them. Let's help. Let's understand. You know, let's seek knowledge. If you truly ask yourself, what would Jesus Christ, what would Jesus do? What would Jesus do? Like, that's what he would have done. I mean, there's so many stories, right? So many stories in the Bible of like Jesus hanging out with prostitutes and lepers, you know, and giving to the poor, you know, healing the wounded. Because that's what it means to be good. That's what it means to be good. Helping people who need it. You know, you don't give more money to the rich. They don't need it. You give money to the poor because the poor need it. You don't heal someone's eyes if they can already see. You heal the blind. You help the blind see. And you don't do it so you can, you know, lord it over them and be like, oh, look at me. Look how strong and powerful I am. Worship me. Worship me, worship me. You know, I gave you your vision. I gave you your healing. No, bro, it's like you do it because it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do. Sick. All right, buddy. Buddy boy. It's your last day on this earth. Ouch. Fuck. Shit. Ouch. Fucking frisbees. You guys are fucking... Look, I blame you guys. You guys for distracting me. The only savior I should be concerned with is Hollow Knight. My Lord and Savior, Hollow Knight. And then Republican Jesus said, bring me all the fish and bread and I will eat them on my own. People of little wealth, have you not tried getting a job? Have you not tried pulling the straps from thy sandals? I actually work for my riches and food. I do not take handouts. Yeah, Republican Jesus. I mean, Christian nationalists believe that Jesus was a warrior that bathed in his enemy's blood. They think that's why he's based. See, and that's crazy. That's crazy. You're just saying they have a different imagination when it comes to religion. See, that's insane. It's like when you start making up your own headcanon. It's like you make your own headcanon. It's like you're basically making your own religion at that point. It's like your religion is not redemption. Your religion is vengeance. Not even vengeance. Your religion is violence. It's just violent. Violent domination by any means necessary. Yeah, bruh. At that point, don't even call yourself. Don't even call yourself a Christian, because that's something else, bruh. They believe in Christianity through force. Yeah, so Jesus actually killed a bunch of people because they sinned, and that's my headcanon since he is the embodiment of redemption. Huh. You know, that makes sense. Makes sense to me. Yup. No redemption, only murder. Murder is the one true redemption. That reminds me of it reminds me of a meme. It's like you know, how does it go? It's like if you want forgiveness, seek God. But I will arrange the meeting. Yeah, ask God for forgiveness. Yeah, I'll arrange the meeting. Like the idea is, it's like, I'll murder you so you can go see God and then ask him for forgiveness. I'm not gonna forgive you. I think maybe that's how they think about it. Like, is that the logic? Yeah, 'cause that's crazy. That's crazy mental gymnastics. Yeah, because it's like, God will forgive you, not me. God forgives, I don't. Right-wingers' version of Jesus is one they pulled off of AO3 or Wattpad. Yeah. I think the thing that makes me the saddest, the thing that really bums me out is the fact that it's nothing new. It is not new. You know, a lot of these ideas, a lot of these concepts, these ideas, these theories, they are things that have existed for thousands of years. Thousands of years, like this us versus them mentality, it's existed. Like across time and space, across several cultures, like everywhere you go, it's always us versus them. Us versus them. The in-group versus the out-group. Like it's kind of fucking crazy to think about, yeah, but like, but from the American perspective, China is China, right? China is China. They're all Asian people. They're all Asian folk. But if you actually go to China, they have their own ethnic, like ethnic groups and ethnic breakdowns, and even they fight amongst each other. Same thing with Africa. Like from the American perspective, Africa is Africa. All Africans are the same, yeah. But if you actually go to Africa, even them amongst themselves, they have their own ethnic distinctions and their own infighting as well. Like it's the same story everywhere you go. It's like circles blaming squares and squares blaming circles. It never ends. Oh. I think I figured it out. Fucking Doritos. Ouch. Fuck it, man. In my mind, they're Doritos. But I think I got it. Yeah, I think I got it. Did Italy fight against the Mexican jumping beans? Maybe. When you're above it and it starts jumping, dash away. Yep. I mean, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. That's what I was telling him. Look, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. It's just my brain wants to tank it. I was reading about homosexuality in the Russian Empire because in Europe, it was frowned upon and people were burnt because of it, you know? But what I found out was pretty interesting. Russian Orthodox Church saw any intercourse outside marriage and masturbation as sinful. So they didn't even differentiate between hetero and homo sex. And it was also believed at the time that even inside marriage sex should only be for conceiving a child. So any sex for pleasure purposes was sinful. Who's Tungsten? Yeah, it's Danny. Yeah. That's fascinating. That's interesting. See, but I always ask the question. Why? Like, why? Why is it sinful to do things for pleasure? Like, why is pleasure not allowed? Wait, guy? Mono, that's a she. Okay, is she. She, her. Her pronouns are she, her. That's a woman. Yes. You should know this by now, Mono. You know, we have many women. We have many women in our chat. See, that's what I love about this community, right? Our community. You Wolfie? Yeah, it's Wolfie. We got the kind of community that's is very welcoming. Even though sometimes it can feel like a frat house. It's like a frat house, a bunch of frat bros just hanging out. But nah, every now and then we do something for the girlies. Gee, they transphobic much smug. The woke left without saying goodbye. The woke left. Okay, that was pretty funny. You got me there. Tungsten, do you hate me? Yes. Why is Wolfie a tungsten cube? She's rebranding so she can stream. So she can stream as a cube, I guess. Oh, I know why she's a cube. She's a cube because she wants to be edgy. Get it? Get it? Cube? Edgy? That's not it. I'm emo, but not that emo. Oh, I know why you're a tungsten cube. You're a tungsten cube because you're going to be talking about a lot of subjects that are kind of dark and heavy. Shut your fucking mouth, boy. Let's overthrow Dire and stream ourselves. No! I am the supreme. Okay, I am the supreme streamer. No one else can stream. I am the only streamer here. Well, now I'm crying. IRL, thanks. Just put him in the electric chair. No, I'm playing Minecraft, dude. Lemao. I'm talking to Dire. Still crying. Fragile left, am I right? So emotional. So goddamn emotional. Couldn't be me. I never cry. I never have emotions. Emotions are gay. Doritos Locos. Fuck! Okay, I gotta stop reading chat. Okay, for this one, I'm not gonna read chat. I'm not reading. Look, you guys just yap. You guys yap. I'm not reading. I'm not gonna look. Not gonna look, because I'm getting too distracted. I'm memeing too much. Too much memeing. Okay, the memes are too strong. Focus my mind in. Warriors focus. Also, Emily was pissing you and me off for fun that one time, just so you know. I don't know who that is, or who you are, or who Mono is, or who Dyer is. Lucky, where is hello there? Would be a shame if someone did glasses off when Dyer got to the boss. Fucking shit, it won't post my message. Crying right now. Good. Keep crying. I love liberal tears. Liberal tears are delicious. Wait, I got Dream from that? Or Essence. I got Essence from that. That's weird. Didn't your stream say fuck ice in the title yesterday? Yeah, but now we're cool. Yeah, now we're cool. That was yesterday, you know. Today I decided to grift to the right. Yeah, actually, I like ice. Ice is awesome. I stand with ice. It's because I gotta pay my bills. I gotta pay my bills, so you know, I'm hoping to gain some new followers. You know, some new viewers, a new audience. Fuck! I really need the money. You don't understand. I need to stay relevant. Where play the song? I want you crying for me, and when you all lose, where. I want you fighting for me, and when you all lose, where. Okay, no, it goes. I want you crying for me. I want you, where. Cry for me, cry for me. Cry for me, Daddy, cry for me. Yeah, this is my new talking voice. I want you crying for me. I want you, where. See, I used to be something of a libtard, and then I saw this super based AI music video starring Asmongold, and now I'm hella based. I'm super based. Did you guys hear about Tectone? This shit heavenly? Huh? You were just talking shit about ice. What the fuck do you mean? Shut your bitch ass up. We are Charlie Kirk. We can't leave flame. Yeah, we are Charlie Kirk. But I think it is fascinating, like everything that's coming out about Tectone right now. So I don't remember when. I think it was either last year. It was sometime last year. Maybe like 2 years ago. But a long while ago, Tectone got a divorce from his girlfriend, or wife, from his wife, because he was married. He was married at first to Freem, but they got a divorce. And it was pretty messy. It was fairly messy, but like nothing really got leaked. And then afterwards, Tectone started dating Pinky Chew. And when they broke up, Pinky Chew came out with allegations saying, yeah, you know, Tectone was hella toxic. He was really, really fucking toxic. He did some sexual assaults. And in the beginning, everybody was like, okay, well, we don't know. We don't know both sides of the story. Because obviously Tectone was defending himself. He was defending himself saying, well, yeah, it's like, well, she was also being kind of toxic. You know, she was also problematic. You know, she didn't pay rent. And she wouldn't do the dishes. And she wouldn't take out the trash. Like shit like that, yeah? And a lot of people came to his defense. A lot of people were like, yeah, man, you know, Tectone, it is what it is. Your relationships are tough. They're messy. You're all right, Tectone. And now with like the court shit coming out against Tectone, he's on record. He's on record saying that after the allegations against him came out, he intentionally grifted to the right to try to grow his audience because he was losing relevancy. And it was basically a cover-up. It was a cover-up to defend himself from the sexual assault allegations. And I find that fascinating because it's like, Like, he saw what was going on. He saw what was going to happen to him in his career, and he immediately hit the right-wing grift button. And that explains his behavior for the past year. Because that is what happened. He was... Because he spent so many years, not being political, not getting involved, or not being, like, too vocal. Or he wasn't, like, super right-wing, he was fairly, like, left-leaning, right? He was left-leaning like most streamers, most content creators at the time. But it was only after the divorce, and it was only after the allegations came out, where he made a huge pivot into right-wing content creation. Like even on Twitter, on fucking Twitter, he started picking fights with everybody. And I saw it. I fucking saw it. I was like, yeah, this shit is weird. It's weird as hell, bro. Like, why the sudden grift out of nowhere? But now it all makes sense. Like, even Asmongold is starting to, like, distance himself from Tectone. Right? Because Asmon loves drama. He loves drama. He loves starting shit, yeah? But when it comes to Tectone, he's like, oh, no, guys. No, I want to stay away from Twitch drama. I want to stay away from the drama. My brother in Christ, that is not drama. That is a crime. Your best friend Tectone committed crimes. Criminal felony activities. You can't just label it drama and then casually ignore it. Or conveniently ignore it. Like, that's a fucking crime. Bro is a criminal. Nice! Okay, perfect run so far. Fuck! I want you crying for me. Where? Ouch! Fuck! Doritos! Fucking Doritos! Dyer, please don't do this. You look like a left-wing Kash Patel. Don't join him, left-wing. Okay, that was racially motivated. So just because I'm Mexican, I gotta look like Kash Patel? I see how it is. To me, if you grift to the right, you're a closet right-winger. No left-leaning person is comfy enough to do that for more than just doing a bit. See, that's the thing. It wasn't a bit. It was a matter of survival. He wasn't doing it for a bit. Like, if it was like a funny comedic bit, maybe I could understand it. But for him, it really was about survival. Like, it was like he saw the writing on the wall. He knew that, like, his audience was gonna tank, his viewership was gonna tank. I mean, he literally got caught botting. He got caught botting. Think about that. So it was just an easy grift. An easy grift for the sake of money. For the sake of money and relevancy. You know, just join the Trump train. The Trump bandwagon. No! Because, like, even I do right-wing grifting to my friends for a bit. But I'm very much a leftist. Yeah, see, and that's different, yeah? Because, like, I do too. Like, I do it ironically. I do it ironically, like, as satire. As satire and parody to make fun of it. To make fun of, like, oh, this is, like, it's like, I do it so I can show how stupid you sound. Like, oh, if you unironically believe this stupid shit that I'm saying, I'm showing you how stupid you sound. This is how stupid they look. This is how stupid they sound. You know, like, that's why every now and then I'll be like, yeah, man, women need to go back to the kitchen and women are stupid. You know, but it's like, it's understood. It's understood that I don't actually believe that. It's like, oh, women need to be submissive and breedable at all times. You know, it's like, it's for the bit. It's for the bit to just to emphasize how stupid it is. You know, but I'm not gonna go online and like start pushing like right-wing content for the sake of relevancy. You know, it's like I know when to drop the act. I know when to drop it and be like, okay. It's like I'll drop the act and be like, okay, but all jokes aside though, it's like, fuck guys, you know, women are beautiful, women are great. They can choose to express their femininity how they want to express it, and same for men. Men can express their masculinity the way they choose to express it. You know, not by one set standard. Like, you know, it's like it is what it is. Everyone's got the right to choose to live the way they want to live, and you don't have to like it. You choose for yourself, not for others. When you do something like that, where you spread right-wing ideology, you spread the hate that comes with it, and when you spread hate, that can get groups of minorities harmed or worse, and that's just as bad as being a conservative outside of grifting. Yep. And that's kind of why it doesn't really matter if you're grifting or not grifting. It doesn't matter if you genuinely believe those ideas or not. The outcome is the same. You are radicalizing and normalizing harmful views. That's simple. That's simple. You're just reinforcing. You're vice signaling. That's what it is. Vice signaling and reinforcing those vices, such as bigotry, racism, transphobia, and fascism, authoritative fascism. Like, that's what it is. Like whether you believe it in your heart or not, you're reinforcing it. Reinforcing and normalizing it. It's like the same motherfuckers that talk about men's mental health. And then they regurgitate the same shit that causes issues with men's mental health. It's like, oh, I care about men's mental health, ... But also, if you're less than 6 foot, then you're not really a man. I care about men's mental health, ... But if you don't make money, well, then you're subhuman. I care about men's mental health, ... Unless you're a Mexican immigrant. If you're a Mexican immigrant, then go kill yourself. It's like, all right, you don't actually care about men's mental health. You just want to virtue signal, pretend like you do, and then turn around and say some fucked up shit that harms men's mental health. So, thanks. Fucking thanks, I guess. And that's real. That's actual virtue signaling. Not the fake ass virtue signaling that that right wingers like to complain about. tried to sneak one in. That was dumb. Rug. Rug not happy. Rug. Rug. The hell is Blue Lives Matter? Oh, man. All right, Mono, you remember how, like, yesterday I was talking about, like, Black Lives Matter? When a bunch of innocent black teenagers were getting murdered by the police? A bunch of people were like, or a lot of protesters were like, yeah, this shit is fucked up. This shit ain't right. Black teenagers should not be getting shot by the police. Well, a bunch of people came in defense of the police. They were like, Blue Lives Matter. So that was their, yeah, it's pro-police. Yeah, so in defense of the police, they were saying, Blue Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter. Yeah, it was basically like anti-Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter, police. The police matter more. Basically, that was their argument. It's like, you're talking about, like, you're talking about racial injustice? I don't care about that. I just want the police. I want the police, the police to do whatever they want to do. Blue Lives Matter. The police are human beings too. They deserve to be alive. If they see a young black teenager and they fear for their lives, they deserve to gun him down in cold, vicious blood. Okay? We have to protect our police. We need to protect the police. They're in danger. They're in constant danger and fear for their lives. Don't you understand? They need to kill innocent people. It's the only way they can stay safe. Because now you're seeing the same arguments for ICE. It's the same arguments, but instead of Blue Lives Matter, it's ICE Lives Matter. I stand with ICE. They're just doing their jobs. They're just doing their jobs. Let them harass you. Let them pester you. Let them violate your rights. Come on, let them violate your rights. They're just doing their jobs. They're just following the law. Like, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Okay, but what were you saying earlier? Thanks for making it worse. Men's mental health is important, but anyone who seems to actually advocate for it, or just use it as a weapon towards other groups of people. Yes! So it's the new age talking point of what about White History Month, the Blue Lives Matter. That's so true, though. That's so true. It'll be like a woman, right? A woman is talking about, a woman will come out and she'll say, yeah, I was sexually assaulted by this man, and that was kind of fucked up. And then some dude shows up and it's like, well, men's mental health, maybe he raped you because he was lonely. Oh, you got raped and sexually assaulted? Men's mental health, don't forget, maybe he was kind of lonely. He was just a little sad, a little lonely. He was just let him rape you a little bit. You ever thought about that? You ever thought about why men rape? Men rape because they're sad. Men's mental health, bitch. Like that. See, it's like, that's when it gets, whoa. But then you said it comes with every Pride Month saying, yeah, it's not Pride Month, it's men's mental health. See, so that's also weird. It is weird that they make it like a competing thing. It's like, no, I don't celebrate Pride Month. I celebrate Men's Mental Health Month. It's like, why can't you do both? It's so easy to celebrate both. And that's why every year I do celebrate both. I say, yeah, Pride Month and also Men's Mental Health. Is that easy? Like, both matter. Both matter. Both are legitimate. In fact, there's overlap. There's a huge overlap. There's a lot of gay men who suffer from mental health because of the social repercussions of being openly gay, being constantly harassed and being constantly criticized. Same thing with trans men. Trans men also struggle with their mental health because of the social stigma of being trans. There's a huge overlap. There's no need to pick and choose. There's no need to pick and choose. There's no need to posture and say, oh, well, I'm on this side, not that side. This is ridiculous. If you see a black and white American flag with one blue stripe, that's what it is, which is against U.S. flag code. But But I looked into it, and the first Pride Month was in 1970, and then signed into public life in 1999. There will always be people that are against anything, bruh. If I punch a newborn for no reason, someone will somehow defend me. He was in danger. You don't understand. Mono was in danger. That newborn had the flu. He could have given Mono the flu. Fuck. I mean, look at what's going on with Kanye. Look at what's going on with Kanye. Kanye put out a statement saying, "Oh, I was in a tragic car accident. I was in a tragic car accident that fucked up my brain, and I was on pills for so many years, and I was gaslit and blah, blah, blah. My mental health, my BPD, it was my bipolar disorder that made me say all those anti-Semitic racist things. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was my BPD. Men's mental health, please. Please, y'all. I swear I'm not a Nazi. I'm not an anti-Semitic Nazi." It's like, really, bro? Like, now you want to take it back? Now you want to take it back, and you want to say that it was because of some car accident many, many years ago? It's because my mom died. My mom died, and I never fully recovered from that. It's like, I guess it's weird. It's weird because, again, redemption. Like, I do believe in redemption. I do believe that people can change their minds. But also the framing of it is kind of weird. The framing is a bit weird. I don't know. Like, I guess he's trying to excuse it and try to say it was the car accident, it was the drugs that made him racist and anti-Semitic. I'm really skeptical. I'm highly, highly skeptical. But I'm willing to give the man a chance to learn from his mistakes. You know, it's like, hey. It's like, hey, just don't do it again. Just don't do it again. Because fool me once, right? Fool me once, but fool me twice? Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. But Danny said, true. I mean, you see when content creators get canceled for things they should get canceled over, there's always a handful of people in support. Turkey Tom had some sexual violation allegations come up, and there were pro-Tom people saying, "Motherfucker's mad that he's getting some pussy." What the fuck? People were saying that? Ah, hell no. That newborn screamed at me. I felt threatened. Look up Florida's "I feel threatened" law. If you scream "I feel threatened" and then killed someone, it can help you in court. Show that you felt threatened. Ah, bruh. There are laws in some state where if you find out someone is trans, you can kill them because it distressed you and you weren't in the right state of mind. So I have heard of that, where it's like fuck, I forgot what they're called, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Also, the lynchings of black people that have happened recently, and the cops do nothing about it. This is such bullshit. Like, it just... Because the thing is, those laws are in place, like, to actually try to protect people, but they get misused. They get misused to target people. And that's when it's not okay. And when it comes to the lynchings of black people, it's like, yeah, it's like mysteriously cops will be like, "Oh, well, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can... We tried our best to find out who did this, but we don't know. We don't know." Like, I don't know. We just... Sorry, we tried our best. Like, it's weird, man. It's weird as hell. And that is the racial injustice. That is the racial injustice. They pick and choose. They literally pick and choose who they give a fuck about. And that's not right. Yeah, I did a bit better. A bit better that time, but still. Shit. Shit. Hey, Mono, did I miss anything? No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Shades. I'm still stuck in the same spot. Still stuck in the same spot, but Danny over here's got me ranting. Danny's got me ranting, so at least we're having fun. Newcomer, I know, right? The disrespect. The disrespect. But Mono said, what even happened for some state to let you kill a trans person out of distress? Yeah, Mono, that's a complicated question. There was one guy who was found hung in New York, and the cops called it a suicide, even though he had no history of bad mental health. Most are Republican-led states. Okay, but here's the thing. The thing with, like, because I forget the technical term for it, but it's like, but here's the thing that happens. What happens is, like, a man will meet a woman, right? And then, like, he'll start rizzing her up. And then, like, you know, things get, like, hot and heavy. They get kind of heated. They start making out. And then when it's time to do the thing, you know, the woman will be like, I'm trans, by the way. And then the man will be so viscerally like, whoa. You'll have like a really, really violent reaction. And that's the distress. So, like, a normal person in that situation would be like, oh, shit, my bad. Like, okay, well, I'm not comfortable with this. You know, good day. Goodbye. Good day. Thanks for making out. But, you know, I no longer wish to proceed. But if you're kind of insane, if you're violent, in that moment you're like, oh, hell no, that's it. Murder. This trans person seduced me. Murder them. So that's what it is. It's like sexual violence. But again, it doesn't need to happen. It really does not need to happen. Like, if you ever find yourself in that situation, just calmly, peacefully be like, oh shit, like, oh, nope. Like, no thanks. But that's where it comes from. That's where it comes from. It is that stigma. It is that stigma. Your Honor, I have never met this person in my life. Call it suicide. You're talking to someone with a suicidal history. Depending on the day, I'll literally defend you from beyond the grave. Can't you see my badge of honor? Oink, oink, oink. Oh, all right, bruh. All right. This trans person shot seduction beams from her girl penis. I had to, Your Honor. Wait, what? World is fucked. I understand it now. Yeah. It is pretty fucked. But that is also why, like, that is also why I try my best, yeah? I try my best to make it a little less fucked up. You know, like, I can't control other people's actions. But at the very least, I can control myself. I can control myself in my actions. You know, I can remind myself, it's like, okay, a crazy person would do this. A violent person would do this. I'm gonna really think about it. And then I'm like, I'm gonna not do that. I'm a bit violent, but that's too far. Yeah, see, and it's good that you know that. It's good that you understand that limit and that you're aware of that limit. Because again, it goes back to people justifying their violence. They'll sit and wait for any reason, any excuse to justify their violence. Hold on. Give me a second, Ox. This is also my problem when people say I don't want to see America's politics. Look at German history books. They could go after your country next. The apathy is insane. The thing is, it's not just American politics, it's global. It's global politics. It's like no one lives on an island. We're all connected. It's like, we're all sort of in this together. We all influence each other. We all show each other. Then Ox said, remember I told you about that book we're reading in my German class about a guy who shot down a plane to save 70k people? It's actually a stage play, and during the real play at the end of it, everyone gets a paper, and they need to vote if the guy who shot it down is guilty or not. In the USA, Miami, 87% said not guilty. I'm pretty sure it's on their website. My English book sucks so back. Boy, why can't we have something tough, like in German class? Can I shoot Rain because I felt threatened over mushroom spore since it's poisonous? No. No, never Rain. We need to protect women. We need to protect women. If you feel threatened, kill yourself. A True Diary of a Part-Time Indian. Boy, it blows. You should watch the U.S. military film Don't Be a Sucker, made during and after the war, warning about the signs of Nazism. In 1944, I want to say. 1844 would be fucking ancient. Bad. Men's mental health. It's not right. It's not right to tell me to kill myself. Suicide is not a joke, Jim. Anyways, let me go pee real quick. Yo, what's up, Illusion? Illusion's here. Chat, can we kill Dyer? His charisma makes me feel threatened. Yeah, this is what a man looks like. This is the face of manliness. If you don't look like this, you're not a real man. You ain't a real man, man. Yeah, man. The lower level of my school flooded. God damn. So what was it? Is it a pipe burst? Because there's no way it rained that much. Dyer isn't president. We should sue him for not supervising us. Wait, what? Now I gotta supervise y'all? OMG, guys, I have a stream streak of 67? No way, for real? Wait, are you being dead ass? Because if so, I need to screenshot this. If you for real got 67. On God, bro. I got 42? Alright, you're almost there. You don't look like a man, you look like a liberal? Fuck! Wait, hold on. Right, what about now? Right? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Pipe burst. Ah, I knew it. We got snow, not rain. Ah. No, you just look like a fuck. God damn it. Wait, hold on. Okay, what about now? Tough? Tough or not tough? You want to listen to a song? I'm actually getting kind of hungry. I'm back today. Welcome back, Jet. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the Trader Lord. Look, I didn't eat breakfast. I am kind of hungry. He's robbing our bits? What, ho? Yeah, give me the bits. Hand the bits over. Give me the bits. Yeah, give me the bits. Chad, you got any bits on you, bruh? You got any bits on you? I don't have any more. Alright, that's fine, Ox. You know what? You fulfilled the quota. Your quota of bits is already fulfilled, but everybody else, what the fuck is happening? I am no longer asking for donations. I'm asking for donations. I'm shaking down the chat. Come on, Jet. Jet with a bit set. Jet with a bit set. Yo, Jet with a bit set. No! Alright, look, Rain said no, so... Check Discord. Alright, wait. Everybody focus. Okay, focus, everybody, focus. Look, one more run. One more run, and then I'll take a break. We'll check Discord, we'll do some reacts. And honestly, if I can't get it this time, I think I will save it for later. Because the thing... I feel like he's doing way too much damage. One good run. Not bad. I just lost it. I lost the rhythm. I had it, but I lost it. But okay, look, promises made. Promises kept. We'll take a little break. We'll take a little break because I am hungry.